now?
50 weeks.
Heckin' hell yeah, we're back.
It is recording.
We are the Lifecast. We're doing Shadowrun. Welcome to part 2. We didn't go anywhere, but this is 2 weeks later for you guys. Woo!
Magic.
I
promise we
published it
didn't
every
just
2 weeks.
conveniently wear the same outfit 2 weeks in a row.
I can't promise that.
I mean,
No.
Because
I
I find that like sometimes I wear like the same shirt like on Fridays. Like
Yeah.
it just like happens.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
Alright.
every other.
Pat, that's
Proud of you.
you own so many great shirts.
So,
I own 2 gray shirts.
Oh, that's right. Your mom does lunch every day.
yeah.
That's...
I've been putting off laundry for weeks.
I still have laundry that's in the dryer that's been in there since Thanksgiving.
I missed.
Pat, what were you
What were you aiming for?
The counter?
Were you doing that like 13-year-old boy thing where you flip it and then you hope it lands upright?
Oh,
No.
Good.
Alright.
I was just
Like
throwing
fucking
it.
friends with you.
So, last we left
I
our
ended up like
runners,
getting up and throwing it away, so.
they expertly avoided a combat encounter.
With
First
bees.
thing, with bees. They went back to Chlorokill's home, holed up for a little bit, and prepared. Yeah, it's fine. And prepared to go on a run after being contacted by Valkyrie, who they recognized as a very reputable Shadowrunner, and the guardian that was with her, Eden. Their search for the target they're supposed to be looking for took them to Bourbon and Vale, a popular bar and brothel in the city of Zephyr.
Previously on Avatar.
So, welcome back to Shadowrun, the Tale of the Baron Switch, featuring the Lifecast.
Yeah.
We are still
Wait,
in Teaspoon was
What's good?
hot simmed into the Matrix. Aviana.
Teaspoon.
It's gonna fucking kill me every time.
I just keep thinking about like drug spoons. You're a
Um,
partier.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah. Aviana was comforting someone, a regular, in the corner of the bar. Jesus was keeping tabs. Hivemind was unleashing several bees to keep a track of things, and Chlorokill was at the bar, I believe.
I was just making sure that these...
Yep.
You don't
were
need
also
backup.
keeping
And you... Oh god, where do I start with you?
It's
So,
best to not start with me.
this regular, he's also a Nocturna elf. You know, you figure they have a pretty close-knit community in this town. And he's perked up at this point after his breakdown.
Perked up in his pants.
Not but, you know, he could. It's an option. So, you saw him get up and then come back shortly after. As he went off camera, you noticed someone come into the bathroom, so you...
I assume it's him.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, it's your character.
I assume it's him.
Okay. Yeah, he picked the stall next to you. He washed his face.
I'm just like real slumped over.
Yeah.
I'm just feeling my oats.
Your oats.
Yeah.
Fresh.
Just feeling my oats.
Okay, you are feeling your oats. You gonna apologize to Jesus for using that phrase?
That has nothing to do with Jesus.
What are you talking about?
Are
Oats are
you-
great.
Are you gonna apologize to Jesus for assuming that had anything to do with him?
Hey, I'm God. I can do whatever I want. Even if that means poke fun at my son.
Oh shit.
That took me a second.
Yeah. So, he comes back.
I've given him another drink since he left.
Yep.
It's a little bit less strong than the previous one,
Yeah.
but it's still got that funky purple glow because I think he liked that.
He thought it was really cool.
I just kind of nudge it over to him and thought, I know you said no, but I think you might want this.
He nods, takes it, not in the masculine way that he did before, but he takes it and he sips. Taking it a little easier this time.
You broke down his masculine shield. Oh. Alcohol, bringing authenticity to people everywhere since the dawn of man.
And he says, I haven't your name.
I
Yeah.
haven't your name.
And yours?
Serena.
Serena. I like it.
No metagame!
Sereno Cha-Cha?
No metagame. Have I heard your name somewhere?
You might have. I've been around for a while.
She's hella popular. I say to the air.
To show off, I'm just gonna kind of summon my wings out for 2 seconds, flash them, and then put them away.
This man, he has never seen anything like him. Despite being a Shadowrun. I got very distracted, I'm sorry. Despite being a Shadowrunner for a while, he has never seen anything like the cybernetic wings that you have on your back. He just kind of... Yeah, do that again.
I do it again. Flick him a little bit, light him up.
He's awestruck.
Craigasm.
Maybe birds aren't such a bad thing.
I just kind of half smirk and drink my drink with my pinky up, a little bit more confident.
You, his favorite bird, though. He's bird watching you.
Stop doubting this to no one. A couple of patrons are coming over and they're like, what do you have?
Yeah, I'm gonna go over to
Your
him.
mom.
Sit right next to him.
They each have like a can of beer. It's like a big can. They take a swig and they're like, I like you. Sit next to you.
Yeah, I'm also sitting next to him, just like.
You didn't even know me this morning.
Can I see him through the cameras?
Faintly.
Okay.
You can hear me from the bathroom.
You can hear him because he's in the booth, like right outside the second entrance to the bathroom. So you can kind of hear him his voice echoing down the hall.
Nice sultry dulcet tones.
Yeah. Okay.
Caressing your eardrums.
Um.
Like passing ships in the night.
So is there anything else you guys would like to check out in the bar? There's still a couple of places you have.
I'd like to check out this man.
Alright. You may check him out.
I notice her checking out the man.
Okay.
And I try and leave the bar to find Reese.
Okay.
Can I use the escape artist? What would I
Just use a navigation.
Okay.
No. Are you just gonna walk out? Alright.
I think Chlorokill's like literally next to you.
Yeah.
You go outside and you walk around the block and you come back.
He doesn't get that far.
Alright.
But that's what would have happened.
Yeah. You're planning on like, yeah, I'm gonna go find Reese.
I know it. He's just right over there. He's just.
I imagine he gets up.
Yeah. You can kind of grab him by the collar and just.
Where is he?
He is on your comm link. Why don't you call him? Why don't you stay here and call him and have a wonderful conversation?
Or I could go home and calm his link.
Oh my god.
Oh.
The two people at the table are just like, whoa, gay.
You are staying in my house! I only have one bed!
Reason I only need one bed.
It's my bed!
If you want to know.
At this point,
I just
the
trail off.
other two at the table are just, they are smashed, and they think that your personal life is the most interesting thing right now. they just kind of look over. Did you say Reese? Like Reese Frenzy?
Yeah.
I love him.
Bitch, that's my fucking boyfriend.
Not that way. I like his music. I think he's
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, I haven't high enough willpower to put up with this.
Did you just do a willpower check on yourself?
Can't stop a DM from being a DM at heart.
You're right. So yeah, you talk about Reese Frenzy and his work. His activist work, that is.
Talking about a little boy with all the work too. Let's just be real and we'll be clear.
Yeah, they're drunk, so they don't care.
Does he look suitably distracted by these two drunks?
Yeah. Like, he is enthralled by their conversation.
Alright,
Because they have a common point of interest.
so I'm gonna scoot out of the where are we sitting?
You're sitting...
In a booth?
I imagined it as like one of those like
Hold on.
I'm on
Hold
like
on.
I'm like
I
on
probably
the-
should have done this ahead of time.
I'm on a comfy couch part. Like the ones that are against the wall.
Booth.
Yeah.
Booth.
Yeah, I was checking.
Yeah.
Are we at a bar at the booth?
You're at the booth.
Okay.
Booth it.
So I'm gonna slide out of the booth. And is there anything else, like, shady characters in corners, or there anything else you notice?
You notice the other regular that the bartender pointed out has gotten up, or is getting up from his seat at the dancer, and going up to the second story with the dancer.
Someone's gonna get it.
Don't wanna. Okay.
You got
Yeah.
How charming am I?
How charming are you?
I know I'm a cute elf, but how cute?
Where's your charisma?
I've got a charisma of 5, and I'm also
I've been sitting in this particular chair for too long.
and
Oh, I've been sitting in this chair for way too long.
It's starting to get really uncomfortable.
You can go grab a different.
you know what?
No, it's just the act of sitting has been happening for too long.
Oh.
Let's do this.
So it's just
Oh,
it's
it's
not
happening.
gonna feel right unless
Yeah.
you
It
just
just keeps
stand.
happening, man.
Yeah.
Remember when that ended? And then it didn't.
I get that way
Um,
sometimes.
So, if you pass this around, I don't have a good enough thing to show you guys.
Okay.
But the stairs and like this area is above. Like the tables are below, but the hallways lead to special rooms.
Special room.
I think I can visualize
fucking.
it.
Yes.
Careful, fucking.
Or for clopping.
No.
Stop right now.
Jesus is part horse and he still disapproves.
That's insensitive. So yeah. That other regular.
Those are some hella straight lines for like cash drawing.
Oh, thanks. Yeah. Too bad I can't do that.
So wait.
Like in my personal life.
Where? So this is the above part, and then this is underneath.
No, all the tables are underneath. I just drew out the balcony.
Okay, so that's
The
about.
hall. Yeah. And those 2 circles in the middle are like the dancer areas.
Oh.
And there's like a little.
Are they in cages?
Yeah.
Damn it! So I can't get up and dance.
So yeah. That person's going.
Yeah, no, I'm going to approach them.
You're going to approach them.
Yeah.
Okay.
And where is the girl, like the dancer? Is she following, leading?
They're arm in arm.
I take the other arm.
Okay.
I just look. Hey, I know you're busy, but can we just have a chat before you go up?
All right. I want you to make a charisma roll +2. Wait, how old is your character?
21.
Yeah, +4. This guy's real sleazy.
So charisma.
Everybody in this is of age, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Everyone is of age. I made sure of that.
Okay. I didn't want to run into another situation we had with Jake.
Another Bucky.
Wait, did he play a character that was underage?
Slightly.
I almost. He was like, no, I want to be 17. I was like, no, you're 8. You're 19.
Okay. 3 hits.
3 hits. Okay. He looks at you and says, "No, You're very adorable.
And
I could spare a moment."
I yell, get some! I'm already yelling so he doesn't notice the difference. It's relevant to what he's doing.
He notices someone yell, but he doesn't notice it too. Yeah.
Yeah, and so I'll pull him over.
Okay, you pull him over. He goes, so what did you want to
Just give me 1 second.
talk about?
You know what? I sit on his lap.
Alright! Okay, just sit on his lap.
There's some eye fluttering. There's some.
He has putty in your hands. How many hits do you have?
That was just a willpower check of. Oh god.
Oh,
Oh god.
I want you to roll a charisma check.
Alright. Just base charisma.
For like the rest of this encounter.
No modifiers? Like
No,
any
+2.
skills?
Are you negotiating, or are you just like getting information?
I'm gonna be talking to him, so just sort of getting information.
Casual lap setting.
Yeah.
No, just a social check.
That's 3 hits.
Okay.
I did that a lot in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's putty in your hand.
Yeah. You know, I just wanted to ask, you seem like you come here a lot.
And I do.
So I'm not good at this either. And I wanted to know if you've seen anyone recently. A friend of mine, a nocturnal elf,
Uh-huh.
dark
Yeah.
skin.
She hasn't been around here for a while.
Oh, did you know her?
Where's she at?
Not as closely as I'd like to know you.
Oh. But you knew.
You went there and I love it.
But you knew her, right? She's such a
I did.
friend of mine.
Yeah?
Oh my gosh, you know what? We should have her introduce us properly. What do you know about her?
I know. She just hasn't been here. I would love to get to know her too. You know. Let's see. Yeah. You know, I heard from some other people that she was going out to the Barrens.
And that's... Whoa, the bear... People die out...
I know.
What? Why would she do that?
Maybe she's looking for something. I don't know.
Like your
Did she
dick.
tell you why she do that?
She didn't say. No. This guy is flip-flopping from sleeves to like.
I'm watching this whole thing while holding a conversation. Magic drunk multitasking.
Oh my gosh,
Drunk multitasking is the best.
But you know what? You seem like such a concerned friend.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
We should talk more tomorrow.
Okay,
I
I'll
can't
wait here.
Wait to meet you more.
I'll wait here for
You seem
you.
like such a good person.
He like yeah. Tomorrow I'll wait for you.
And who's this? And I gesture to the dancer.
I don't know. And they go upstairs.
Before she leaves, I just kind of lean in. If you want me to pay for the time I just wasted, I'm sorry.
She just waves her hand. He's a little out of earshot. She just waves her hand. He won't know it. He won't know you won't be back.
And yeah, I rejoin him at the bar.
Now I need a shower and a drink.
Yes. So, from this bar gallivanting, you have gleaned that Rizzo has gone out to the Barrens. Serena was closer to her than this man. I'm assuming you're all sharing this information. Because that's what a good team does. Especially on their first job together.
I would hope. I mean,
she's gone out to the Barrens, and no one seems to know why, but you know that the Barrens is where people don't come back from.
I mean, that was a pretty successful recon mission, considering I just went out to a bar to get drunk.
I sat in the bathroom and had cameras. What else?
So you're still in your bathroom.
My bathroom. My bathroom.
You're still at the table,
Yes.
and you're at the bar just slugging back shots. I'd assume.
I learned my mistake the first time. I stop after like 2.
Okay.
I get tipsy and then I stop.
Okay.
I'm just living
But-
life.
You're just
I haven't
living
been
life.
drinking anymore,
Yeah.
but I didn't need to. I'm so drunk that I forgot to keep drinking.
What?
That happens.
Yep.
And then you run out of alcohol and fall asleep because you got disappointed that you didn't have enough to share with your friends. Moving on!
I tell both the people that sat down, you're just the greatest people I've ever met.
Alright, so what?
You're the greatest people I have ever met.
I give them
They say it in
my
unison.
number and it's just a 4.
What time is it roughly right now?
It's about 10:30. You guys have been there for about an hour.
Alright.
So
So at this point, do I have any in common? I don't think I do. So I'm gonna have to manually collect you lot. Jesus is easy to find.
Hello, I am Jesus the Centaur.
So I go over to the nice man of Jesus.
the nice man of Jesus.
Nice.
I think it's
I see her running around looking for us, so I jack out.
Just walking. Oh, she's just walking. Kind of like
walking.
you're taking it slow.
Yeah.
Because you're tipsy. But
I
yeah, you jack
tap
out.
Jesus on the shoulder and think, okay, I think we're done here. So unless you got something else you want to do, let's collect ourselves and get out.
Okay.
I want a t-shirt, a Jesus t-shirt. Wow, as a pagan, that's the only time I've ever said that.
I like honestly, I would make t-shirts that say I love Jesus and it's just Jesus.
It's just a centaur.
Yeah.
In parentheses, the centaur.
Please let me know if you want those.
Please.
I might just make one for myself.
Yeah.
Kennedy, you got a commission coming. So, you guys, you find Jesus. Everyone's still at, like, where they are. You've jacked out. Are you out of the bathroom?
Yeah.
Okay. So you meet up with them.
Yeah.
I assume.
And then the next one I collect is that one.
Okay.
I don't want to leave yet.
Okay.
Yeah,
you accept it?
I'm just like, give me a time frame.
I know where you are.
Alright.
Okay.
I literally just ordered another drink and it's sitting in front of me. Like, I'll catch up.
Jesus
Alright.
thinks she's gonna be shit-faced.
Jesus, I'm gonna need some help.
I got you.
I agree
Or,
with Jesus.
Jesus got you.
Jesus got you.
I go over to this one.
I don't. The worst part about a drunk hive mind is that you don't want him to release peas, because that's just a scene.
Hive mind.
I think the worst part
Why?
of a drunk hive mind is that
Why?
it's a drunk hive mind.
Come on, it's time to go to bed. Let's go home.
But I haven't even danced yet.
Hive mind like bees.
Did you just get that?
You just got it?
Jesus has a revelation.
God damn it, now we got find a teaspoon?
No, now that I get it, I'm not gonna laugh again. Except for teaspoon.
Yeah, Jesus has a revelation. Just, he's been talking about horseshoes for a little too long, so like any other form of conversation is very welcome. You found 2 really nice horseshoe cobblers.
You've been here for over an hour. Come on, Hivemind, let's go.
Time is an illusion.
Pony hill figure and clock topic.
I hear it and start laughing.
What are you laughing at? What?
Nothing comes out. Because they're already flying around the bar.
Fine. Return to me!
They come back like, everyone's just kind of like, he's had too much.
They don't notice that they return to my body.
Yeah. They don't notice that flies fly into your fingers.
I'm done. Let's go, anus.
Okay.
So we leave, I guess?
Yeah,
We
you
leave
leave
you.
Aviana behind as she has some unfinished business.
If you
Speaking
want to call
of-
it that.
Speaking of, he's a lot more into, He's a lot more willing.
Cool.
Now that he's
You gotta get the tears out!
I know, crying was like his foreplay, so he doesn't cry during sex.
Before you can get something else out.
Oh boy.
Yeah, which reminds me, my character has to get back in the shower.
Yup. So you
And
lead
burn
everyone
that
back to your home.
pants.
You shower. Right as you get in the door, you bolt for the shower. You like lock the plant room on the way because you know someone's gonna try and fuck it up. It's a manual lock.
Yeah.
Likewise, I am like attuned to this environment, so if you fuck up the plant room, I will know immediately.
Yeah. We're back at the bar. The bar. The bar. The bar.
I remember something about you saying I could have your pet, so I crashed in it.
Yeah.
My hands move to his butt.
He says, "Let's go."
We go.
Yeah, go.
I flip my wings a little bit.
You go all the way tonight. No regrets. Just love.
Yup. No tears either. No tears, only sex now.
So what time are we
What-
leaving for
what
the Barrens in the
small
morning?
What?
By Katy Perry.
Okay. Thank you. I start singing Teenage Dream in my sleep.
Your bees aren't there. You're not jacked into the camera.
I know.
Oh,
it's-
alright, so it just happens, I guess.
I don't even know the song.
He sounds out of tune. That in your days in the internet, I want you to make a wisdom. What is it? Fucking intuition and logic.
A single wisdom.
A single wisdom.
A good wisdom.
Oh man.
Ha.
Yeah.
Ha, ha, ha.
In your sleep. You just pop, pop, pop. It kind of trails off.
Is that how you snore?
You notice that it's a very old song. One of the classics, in fact.
Yeah.
I'm like in and out of the
And, like,
Matrix,
you know-
and so I've never heard the song, but I'm singing.
Yeah, when I get out of the shower, I put it on the speakers.
You find out that someone's made a remix and you just kind of.
That's my jam.
And I'm gonna ask these two, if they're still awake, what time do you guys want to leave for the Barrens tomorrow?
What time is it now?
Like 11?
Oh, you guys are not at a bar anymore.
Yeah, this is
Sorry.
like my jam.
This isn't home music.
Yeah, no, we're
I
in the
start
park.
voguing in my sleep.
Start voguing in your sleep. Anyway, so you make it back.
Yeah, I like flew home at like 3.
You're home. You're home.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? She's not getting sleep. I'm not getting sleep either.
I mean, what time are you guys leaving?
Yeah.
She didn't get sleep, but she was in bed.
Yeah, what time? What
Because she
what
has
time do you guys want to
insomnia.
leave?
Oh.
Decisive.
How about 8?
You're coming home at 3.
I'm a mom.
it
I've
like
adapted to
3:30?
only having like 3 hours of sleep.
So you know what? Yeah, I don't do before 9 as a minimum. So
10.
10 sounds good. So if I go to bed at that's 7 hours of sleep. That's fine.
Jesus can agree to 10.
That gives me time to do one more technomancer shit.
Okay.
I came home at 3, showered, got into bed around 4, wake up at 7, start cleaning.
Okay. Have you?
I fixed breakfast.
Yeah. So you guys, like, what time do you all wake up?
7.
7,
9.
9.
9:30.
I wake up when
Actually,
the
no.
sun wakes
At
up.
6.
9:40.
I wake up at 6, go throw up, and then go back to bed. And wake up at 9.
Yeah.
Okay. So everyone's up at 9. Breakfast is a little cool at this point.
They're cold cakes.
Oh, okay.
Instead of hot cakes.
Sounds so sad.
Lukewarm cakes.
Oh,
Luke Cage cakes?
Sure.
Room temperature cakes.
so, you know, breakfast is nice, especially after spending a night at the club.
The clue.
Got some pancakes to absorb the alcohol.
Yep.
Carbs and coffee.
And bacon.
Yes.
I guess it would just be soy in the 6th world.
Soy?
Yeah, every
Yeah.
meat is made of soy.
In
Because
fact,
they can't afford meat.
the coffee is also soy.
Yep. So yeah.
I mean, I don't know any better.
Yeah. You don't know any other.
My reaction
It tastes
to
the
that
same.
is purely meta.
And when everyone's ready, I don't know if you get ready quickly.
Yeah.
You set out at 10 o'clock, like you said. I'll be banter amongst yourselves and just I'm sorry.
Alright.
You said you have a plane, a car.
Yeah, a car.
Are we all gonna fit?
One of us is a centaur.
The Centaur, it's a hatchback, but my trunk's not that big.
I can fly. I don't think I could carry you though.
I can run. And Jesus can run fast.
But
So
Jesus is a horse.
Yeah, if Jesus runs alongside us, we can all fit, no problem.
okay. If you get tired, we'll switch out.
It'll require more than one person to switch out.
Okay. We'll go really fast. We'll stop for water along the way. We'll pass by a stream.
My tight comes around all my bees. Are they strong enough to help me?
Jesus
fly?
has appendages. Jesus can hold a water bottle.
Yeah, don't patronize him! So, in order to get to the edge of the city of Zephyr, you'd have to travel about 150 miles.
Wait. We're traveling through like. What's the terrain like, y'all?
For most of the trip,
What's the barrens like?
it's a
barren.
desert.
It's barren.
We need
It's like an irradiated desert.
we need a big vehicle. I have a phone call. Can
Okay.
I call a contact?
You may
It's
go
just
on
a giant bee.
I'm a plane!
No,
I forgot I had a plane.
You have
You
one?
have a plane?
Yeah,
have a
I
plane?
can fly a plane.
You can
don't
fly,
have
but
one.
you
I don't
have
think
one.
so, but I can call Somebody asked for a plane.
I mean, who's gonna give you a plane? I
Casually
have someone that
have
will
a
give me a
plane.
plane.
And I'll fly it.
You're flying a plane?
If you
I'm
can get a
basically
plane, I'll fly
blackmailing a
it.
very rich man. And it's substantially cheaper to give me the little things I want every so often, like a nice hotel room or a car.
I wonder
than
if
it
our
is
plane
to
is
topple
small.
than it is to topple his entire financial means.
Yeah, okay.
It's like
So
giving
are you
like
gonna blackmail for the plane? Is it like a small private jet?
or I was just gonna get us a car, like a big
Oh,
car.
like an SUV?
But like a big like a
van.
Hummer. Like an all-terrain.
Like an SUV.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know cars.
Alright. So like a Humvee? Or like something with a big trunk so Jesus can lie down?
Yeah.
So you got one of those 15-passenger vans, but like
Wait,
the
do
back
I-
two
do I-
rows are gone. That's
Yeah.
what we're aiming for.
Yeah. So wait, where's my contact?
Alternatively,
Alan
you could just get like the
Thickman.
horse carrier that attaches to the back.
Loyalty 6.
Get a horse-drawn carriage.
Okay.
Well, no, we just need like
Because that's gonna cost very little.
horse transportation. You know?
Yeah, like the
Yes.
clip-on things on
Yeah.
the back of trucks.
Scandal's gonna cost everything.
Yes.
Jesus
Alright.
sits in the dark.
Are you call one Alan Thickman?
Where are we going?
Jesus thinks this is very dark.
Yes.
I need a car.
What kind?
Big ass motherfucker car that's gonna take me through a desert and with room enough for a horse. Man.
Centaur.
Centaur.
What are
Still
you threatening
no
me with this time?
I have all of your. You're talking like Alan Rickman. I have. It's nothing new. I still have all of the data on you that would topple your career.
Where are you located currently?
Don't give him our exact location.
Well, send it to
Here.
Central Park.
It'll be in the parking lot.
Thanks, babe. Love you, mean
Don't
it.
call me babe. He hangs up.
Got me a black belt sugar daddy.
Okay. The car is there within half an hour. It arrives around 10:30.
Who's driving?
All right.
I can drive it with my brain.
Who has the highest
You're also drunk.
thing?
I'm still a little bit drunk yet.
Okay. I'm not driving.
I can drive.
Can you
drive
stop
a
me
car.
from driving?
I can drive a car. I can drive a plane, a car, or a watercraft.
All right.
I have 2 in ground
In
craft.
the desert?
We get a submarine. I got this, guys.
Shit.
Find some quicksand.
Wait, where's my car
Is this
skills?
car connected to the Wi-Fi?
No, it's just a plain ass van.
It has
one of
Bluetooth
those
though,
smart
right? Can I connect through like Bluetooth to like the
It
stereo?
has like a control rig, so you
Okay.
can get to all of its functions like within a unit.
Wait, where's my car skills?
It should be-
Pilot,
Yeah,
ground
ground
craft.
Yeah.
I'm real good.
What is it?
It's an 8.
You're actually good at that.
In your
But he's
drunk.
still drunk.
Yeah. When he sobers up, he can drive.
You can drive on the way home.
Yeah.
What's yours?
4.
What's yours?
2.
What's
I'm also
yours?
at 4.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh wait, you're a centaur. Fuck.
I passed the driving exam a couple of years ago,
I don't think I have the space
and even then it
on
was mostly
I don't think there's enough space in
translating
the
Mario
driver's seat
Kart.
for me to drive.
I was literally made to do this task.
But you're also drunk.
Yeah.
I'm better at flying planes, but I think I can handle a car.
Cars handle differently. I'm still psyched.
You can drive in an hour.
Okay. I control the stereo. DJ, hi,
You're up first.
Alright.
So you guys leaving now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 hits.
Okay.
It's a nice car though, right? Is it?
It's not
Is
a
it a
smart
nice
car.
car?
It's
so
not
I'm
like a
judging.
shitty car. It's not like a super nice car. It's like an okay van.
It's a
with
beat
2
up.
rows of seats gone.
It's a beat up van.
It's
Just
the,
ripped out, like you can see the holes.
it's the car that you get in high school that all your friends like in high school because it's a car and it doesn't look like a mom car.
Yeah.
So my
And it's
car.
acceptable
Yeah.
for all terrain
It's like,
usage.
oh man, you have a truck. You don't have like a hatchback.
Hey, I have a hat.
So yeah. You go. You get through about 75 miles of traffic without incident.
Then we crash.
There's kind of like one autobahn that bisects the city of Zephyr, so you just get on that
Cool.
for about 75, 80 miles.
Alright.
Of me, DJ.
Yeah.
Is there more than just trees on this road?
You're in a city still.
Okay, fantastic.
Once you start hitting like 60 miles out, buildings get a little more sparse, a little more abandoned. And as you keep progressing, like up until about 100 miles, people still live there. It's, you know, not the greatest part of town. And then pretty much once you hit the 100-mile mark on your journey, the next 50 miles until you reach the city walls are run down, they're abandoned. It's not a place that's been upkept for the longest time. Roll perception.
One hit.
Okay.
Struggling to pick up my dice.
That was a 6.
4 hits.
3 hits.
3 hits.
5 hits.
Okay. So you two, as you hit that 100-mile mark, you guys don't notice this.
Wait, I don't.
Yeah, you don't.
And
you
I don't.
And you don't. You notice something, like sneaking from building to building, and once you start getting into like the really rundown part after that 100 miles, it seems to be like picking its skin up from the road and like bringing it forward, kind of like almost like a human, not human, but like meat treadmill. It's very like tendon-like, but it's grabbing onto the street and it is sprinting next to you.
How long has it been since? Am I sober yet?
Huh?
Am I
Yes,
sober?
you're completely sober.
Do you bring it up?
Yes.
Yeah.
Guys, Jesus thinks we got trouble.
I
What he said.
hack into the car and start driving it because now
Okay.
I like
Can he
immerse.
do that?
Oh yeah.
Is the
Yeah.
car hackable?
I mean, it has a network of its own. It's not internet connected, but it has a network where you can take care, or you can control the steering and like disable the autopilot and things like that.
I was
Oh,
just
I
about
would've
to
been
like say
assisting.
let's switch places and I'll take passengers.
I can just sit wherever.
But that works.
So
I'm
are
assuming
you
in the future there's some sorts of cameras in cars too.
Yeah, if the car could have that, I'm actually
Right.
gonna
For
do
what?
I
something.
don't know. It's the future.
I mean, they can.
Like,
They
do I
can
have to
have a
sit up
sensor,
front
right?
to drive?
Whistle up
Uh,
front.
They still
Okay.
have like a driver's seat.
All right, I switch out with whoever real quick.
Okay.
That was
Do I
Yeah,
just-
you have the autopilot take over for a minute, and
So I
though
should-
you're on the Autobahn, it brings you down to like 75 miles an hour.
So I should.
The
I
Autobahn.
should do I roll for driving?
Let's call it Route 1.
That's pretty good.
Do I roll for a
are you
pilot
going to-
ground
Is there a
pass?
Hot
Sonic
Sim.
on this
What?
road?
Are you going to hot sim jack in?
Yeah.
Okay, so you
1, 2,
roll
3,
your
4,
driving.
5 net hits.
GM.
Is it hacking?
Huh.
Is there a very abandoned Sonic on Route 1?
Yeah, you kind of pass it. Hold on. Roll your pilot ground craft plus 2.
Plus
Yeah.
2?
Yeah, for hot sim.
All we need to do is run into the orange dinosaur.
I'm gonna whistle up this
It's
right
just
real quick,
sitting in the side of the road.
and then I'm gonna command it to
With a mountain of dirt
use
next to
stability
it.
on the car.
Use stability.
Yes.
That's all it
which
is
prevents
now.
glitches.
Yeah.
And all critical glitches are reduced to normal glitches.
Wow,
Lonely
alright.
dinosaur. and
I
then
6
dirt.
hits.
6 hits.
Yeah.
Out of what, 8?
Yeah, let's just say it's a limit.
I don't think he needs diagnostics, but if you need me to swap that sprite's task, I can.
Okay. So you're taking over the car, and you're buckled in to the front seat because you're not in your body. Kinda. You're fully on the Matrix.
I'm not driving, I'm driving.
Yes.
Your body is the car.
I don't know know if that's exactly how it works, but like
It
that's
is.
how it works right now.
I've read it.
Oh, okay, cool.
I basically
and-
am the car.
Okay. And this figure is still alongside you guys, keeping track.
I'm oblivious to this figure, and I've now taken over the stereo, and it's just Sketel.
Okay, so Sketel is playing, and for a good, like, few miles, this creature is, like, keeping pace with your car.
I want to go
I'm still
faster.
oblivious, just bumping.
You go faster. You don't notice the creature, but you two notice that it's still keeping pace. Yeah.
Have we all been informed of it? Just to double check.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they told you that.
Do you guys want me to start shooting at it?
Should we?
Jesus doesn't know.
Can I hear anything?
It doesn't seem to be acting aggressive, but it's also
This is
freaky.
where I roll Leroy, isn't it?
Not yet.
Okay.
You're not, like, totally wigged out yet. It's not an encounter yet.
What side of the road is it on?
It's on the passenger side.
Okay, so I wouldn't see it.
So, like, if you're driving from, in the American perspective, if you're on the right side of the road, it's to the right of you.
Yeah.
By a good, like...
Okay, so then it would make sense that I'm bumping to the music and still don't kind of know what's going on.
Yeah, it's still, like, darting in and out of abandoned buildings.
cool.
Whatever it may be.
Can we investigate it more? Just like looking out the window?
Yeah. Let me see.
Yeah. I kind of want to do that too.
I'm the car.
I mean, to be fair, I'm assisting you.
I guess.
Good. Wait, can she talk to me? Because she can.
We all have
Yes.
mouths.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
I'm the car.
Oh,
they can
okay.
still send you messages
Calm.
on comm because you're a
Okay.
living persona on the Matrix currently.
Okay, so I can still
Yeah.
interact with them.
Yes. They can still, like, key you into things.
Okay.
For this, I guess it would be another perception check.
Okay.
Can I car perception?
You can't perceive anything on the physical plane when you're in the Matrix.
And how can
So
I drive?
just general perception?
Because the car is like a body.
Just general
You're, like,
perception,
in the
right?
car.
Okay.
You're in the car.
3 more hits.
Okay.
Huh?
3.
2, 3.
Oh
Oh, if you have a proficiency for visual, add that.
wait, fuck.
Where do I find that?
It should be in parentheses next to your perception skill.
Yeah, do not.
Okay.
Like on the cheat sheet?
No, on the cheat sheet.
Okay.
On the
You
sheet sheet.
know.
Well, yeah, on the cheat sheet too.
Where it says perception, if it doesn't say visual, right next to it, and then you don't.
Yeah. Okay. So
I got 2 hits.
3.
No, it doesn't.
2.
So yeah,
How many hits?
I got 2 hits.
Okay. You notice after you've looked at it, it's not looking ahead for where it's going. It's looking directly at your van. And its eyes are pretty hollow.
I don't have a sniper rifle, but I'm gonna pull out my pistol anyway.
I'm kind of just randomly in tune. I'm like, what are you guys looking at?
Yeah, there are windows along the sides of the van. It's not like it's not a white van with no windows.
Do I have a sniper?
But still, just like, what you looking at?
Yeah,
Anything fun?
There's a thing outside staring at us.
A thing?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting
you
this
not-
about my weapons.
Looks very shady.
huh?
All of my weapons have AI.
Do you not know what this shady creature is?
Not
Are you
fully.
dating one of them?
Oh,
No,
okay.
this is not that character.
Okay.
My gunsexual gunslinger is a Pathfinder.
Can I
Oh my God.
visually perceive it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can visually perceive it.
Okay.
Question. What does magic sense do, and can I use it in this situation?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You can see if it's magical.
Okay.
Or if there's any magic around you.
Then I'm going
You
to do
also notice that its eyes are hollow and it's staring not directly in front of it as one would when running at high speed. Or I guess treadmilling.
Oh my god, it is Sonic.
Okay.
But it's, looking
doing the
directly
Sonic
at your
legs
van.
movement.
I'm gonna try and sense if it's magic.
Okay, do it. It would technically be a sensing test, but magic sense works fine.
Okay. How much is that? I don't see. What would I do?
Just use a sensing if you have it.
I don't.
No?
I don't have sensing.
Then roll perception -1.
Okay.
I guess we're defaulting into sensing. I don't know if you can, but we're doing it. Because you're a fucking centaur!
And then I have something next.
3 hits.
Okay. It's at least awakened, so you know that it's at least a death.
Okay. Can we stop the car?
Can you?
Yeah, can you?
You gotta ask me.
Alright.
I gotta comply.
Chlorakill, can you tap into Hivemind and get him to stop the car?
We can all calm to him.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
That-
can just calm him.
Okay. Stop the car.
Why?
But no, just because I asked my sprite if they can ask him.
Okay.
Then my sprite asks him.
Hey, stop the car.
Why?
So your sprite sounds.
So my sprite asks me to ask
There's something pursuing us. It's not looking forward, it's looking directly at us, and I want to know if it's going to stop.
Something's trying to attack us, that's why.
First of all, oh wait, you have to be sprite.
Oh yeah. No. Can I do the sprite?
Yeah, you can do this.
So, Captain, I believe our unit is under attack. We're being chased by some sort of abominational thing. Orders are to stop and continue on with combat. What say you, sir?
What did you
Don't-
make scripts for your sprites?
All of my sprites, I give them names, so they all have personalities.
That's so good.
I go real fast.
Alright, you're pushing like 120 miles an hour.
Alright, I'm gonna roll down the window and hop out.
Can I hack the car? Can I counter hack it?
You can try. Roll cyber combat, both of you. And you roll.
There's something
acrobatics.
chasing us. I don't feel like stopping for it.
Roll what?
Acrobatics.
Okay.
Wait. So wait, what?
Where would acrobatics be?
Cyber combat.
It
Don't
would
I get a
be
boost?
under your active skills.
Can I roll gymnastics?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I get a boost?
So it's like, as it
Yeah,
stands,
plus
I got
two.
nothing.
Plus what?
2. Are you Hudson?
Yes.
Yeah.
So roll
Yeah,
2 more.
Yeah, so you jack in.
4.
So
Okay.
6 plus 2.
You just managed to roll down the window and tumble out without hurting yourself.
Okay.
Badly. You still have cuts and scrapes,
Yep.
but it was a wonder that you made it out.
5.
Fuck.
Okay, you can't take over the car.
I'm going right into action, flipping out the wings, and I'm gonna fly over to it.
Okay.
But I'm going to keep to the air.
On the little navigation.
Stay
thing,
safe.
On the little
Godspeed.
navigation.
yeah.
Whatever. Little pixelated.
So yeah, that comes up on the navigation.
I'm
You can
sticking
try.
to the air,
Okay.
but I'm going to it.
Okay. Its gaze does not
know what?
follow you,
Hold
Okay.
but you do notice that there's something on the rooftops following you instead.
Okay. I've got my bow and arrow ready if things get messy.
on. I just realized. Captain, I just noticed someone tried to hack you. Should I ask my superior officer and see if he needs assistance?
It's Clemmy!
I'm overwhelmed by this sprite. Do you?
Then I will continue my current directive.
Wait, what's the sprite's name?
This one's Captain America.
There's no such thing as America, which makes
Oh
it
yeah, it'd be
funny.
Captain whatever country we're in.
Captain the Southern Waste?
Yeah. Captain South.
Waste!
Captain Waste. I like that better.
Alright. So, let's all roll initiative.
Do I have car
Oh
initiative?
boy!
You're
7.
actually not in meat space, so
Meat space.
Yeah.
I love
you
it.
don't have. Well, roll your matrix initiative for hot stuff.
Am I prepared for initiative?
Yes,
7
Okay.
plus 1d6.
Where would I find matrix?
because you have your bow and arrow.
Is
Your hot sim matrix.
I rolled a 1, so I'm at 8.
what's my DP?
Your data
11.
processing.
Oh wait, no, okay. It's
Where?
11.
11.
Can you figure out that number for me? Because I don't know.
This is 8 plus. I'm gonna so 14. That's actually not bad.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I think it's just the number plus the total you dice got.
No, for Matrix.
Oh. No, I meant for initiative.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's you roll that number of dice and then just add them up. It's not hits or ones. And then add it to the
My
the regular
apologies.
number. It's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just roll computer, I guess. For now.
So 11.
Oh. 6. Is that 6 plus 2?
6 plus. No, it's just 6.
There's the beginning of a spider web on that lamp.
It happens with lamps.
Yeah.
I know. As long as there's no Spidey.
I'm really into spiders right now.
I'm not.
Sometimes spiders
I've
can
never
be great.
been.
Depends on the spider.
Like, I just like non-real spiders a lot. It happened because of Undertale.
I like all that spiders do. I don't want them near me.
For a while, there was just
3.
one spider
3.
in my room that just did nothing but kill the other bugs. So I was like, "You're cool."
Yeah. Like, I once just sort of began accepting all of the spiders in my room because I realized like they were all like chill spiders, the non-poisonous types. And the number of mosquito bites I got that year went significantly down, so I was like, you're all allowed to stay.
My bedroom is right above the cellar, and they crawl up from there, and so I wake up with spider bites sometimes.
Hivemind and chlorophyll.
They're never bad, but it's
14.
just like,
Yeah.
buddy, we have an agreement.
Chlorophyll.
That's Hivemind.
Hivemind.
3.
3?
Wrong techno.
No. Like, what?
What?
It's you roll the number of dice.
And then you
So
total
it's-
those all up.
Yeah. So it's the plain number plus your plain number skill plus all of the numbers on your dice together.
17. Wait, what?
Okay. So
All-
roll.
12, 17,
And then-
18, 20, 23.
Oh.
You have 23 Matrix initiative right now.
Oh, okay. Now I get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had 8.
So
Okay.
I'm 8.
So first up is the figure.
Yeah.
I'm at 17 now. Sorry.
Oh, 17?
I was counting them wrong.
That's fine.
Mine can't even
Alright.
get that high. Mine is as high as it gets.
Wait, 6.
Oh boy.
Mine's 14, so.
Oh.
So
I rolled a 6.
Yeah.
First up is the figure chasing the car. It continues on, and let's see. Let's see if while it's distracted by what it's about to do. Okay, yep. It
Do I have enough time to go to the bathroom real quick?
yeah.
Okay.
It attempts to ram
The car?
the car.
Do I roll a defense or something?
Hold on.
Like a dodge mechanic?
Roll your reaction plus intuition
Hold on. Reaction.
plus 2 for hot sim.
Okay.
Tell me the hits. How many?
3.
Okay. So it hits the car. Then I need to look at this thing up.
Yo, I love that, like, the way I'm positioned on camera, the only words you can see on my sword are too kawaii.
So resist. Let's see. 12. Oh yeah. All right. Resist. Your body plus armor minus 6 dice.
Me?
Anyone who's in the car.
Wait.
Oh.
Resist
Body?
my body?
Oh yeah, you can't resist.
So.
Wait, no, yes, you can resist.
Because I have a body.
Wait, what
You
is
have a body.
What is it?
It's your body plus armor. So it's a defense.
Yeah.
body plus armor.
minus
it's
6.
Minus 6. Yep.
How do I
That's
find armor?
still so many
It's on your
dice.
card.
It's on this.
Oh,
So
it's
it's
on the
starting
card?
Should be the
that.
last one.
12.
No, it isn't. Oh no, body plus armor. There it is.
Yeah, on your card.
Minus
Like
weapon.
soak?
18.
Minus 6. Yeah, roll soak.
So,
Okay.
Minus 6.
Oh,
Soak minus 6. Okay, so.
oh,
20.
soak minus
Oh,
6.
so
that's still 15.
Okay.
Help
you could-
yourself to die, people. I'm not in the car.
6. 9.
so I still got
Do I have
16.
anything
15.
less because I'm not in my body?
20.
Because you still have your armor on, you still have your body.
Oh, shit!
If you got less than 3,
Shit! Can we look at this for a second?
sure.
1, 2,
Oh my god. That's really good.
7,
What?
8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
And then just one.
2, 3, 4,
14,
5, 6, 7.
15,
Wait,
16.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 7 hits.
Okay,
1,
you don't
2,
take
3,
damage.
4,
I got
5,
5.
6, 7, 8,
You don't
9.
take damage. You don't
But
take
can we look at this?
Oh yeah, that is like red. It's so red.
That's such a good roll.
I only got more because I have a stupidly high so cool.
Okay, 3 hits, 5 ones.
3 hits, no damage.
Okay.
Wait, 5 out of how many? I don't think it counts, never mind.
16.
Yeah, you're fine. No damage.
Yeah, I also got 5.
Okay, no damage. So no one takes damage.
That's such a good roll.
But your vehicle is now uncontrolled.
What?
Oh,
Am I
Actually-
no longer in it?
no, you're in it.
Can I
Yeah.
no longer continue?
Roll. You're gonna need to, at some point during this pass,
Yeah.
this combat turn, you're going to need to roll to see if you can keep
Yeah.
a track of the vehicle.
Can I ask an out of
next
context
up-
question?
Yeah, what's up?
What is Pia Jesu Domine Dona Eis Requiem mean under quality name?
What?
Well, first of all, it's a Monty Python.
I know that.
Yeah,
That's what I was
second of
like.
all, it's I can't remember off the top of my head, but in certain situations, you will like, you know, I'll get back to you. I don't want to like misinform our viewers.
No, that's fine. I was just looking down. I was like, that's a really long Latin name for
yeah,
something.
it's something to do with like injuring yourself for like a game,
Okay.
in very loose terms.
Okay.
So
You
next
can cut
up,
that out.
Oh, wait, is that why in the scene they were hitting themselves
Yeah.
with the wood?
yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Next up is the thing flying next to you.
Okay.
It is going to try and swoop down and knock you out of the air.
Okay.
Or like running.
speaking of-
It's gonna try and like land on you to take
Okay.
you down. I want you to resist with yeah, your reaction and intuition. So
Where?
defend it.
Okay. Would this
rolling
be
really
in
bad.
free fall?
Data processing.
No, because
Okay.
you're flying.
4.
2 hits.
2 hits?
Yep.
Okay. It lands on you.
Okay.
And I want you to roll your soak plus 2.
Okay. Give me a moment. This is 12.
Pretty slow. A little bit slower than you.
6. 9. And that's 20. 22 plus 2.
Okay.
This is a lot.
When you have to struggle with your dice.
My hands are too small to play Shadowrun.
If
Okay.
you got more than 5, let me know.
That's 5.
Okay.
And there's more.
You don't take any damage, but the thing is like hanging on to one of your wings,
Mm-hmm.
so you're uncontrolled as well.
Okay.
You're gonna need to take an action, like a full out of this pass, to correct yourself.
Okay.
Otherwise, you'll crash.
Okay.
For all intents and purposes, you're considered a vehicle.
Cool. That's fine.
Let's see. Next up would be you, actually.
Okay.
Yep. So, as long as you have more than 10, you get 2 passes this turn.
Okay. More than 10 what?
10
Initiative.
Okay.
So you had 17.
Yes.
Oh, wait, no, never mind. You had... I'm sorry. You're up next.
Okay.
Because you had 23. But you're in Matrix.
Yeah. Oh, I should do something.
Yes.
Yeah.
Something important. You have one clear option and one not so clear option. Or, like, several not so clear options.
Yeah,
Like,
there's a couple.
there's a couple.
So the thing that was chasing us is right next to us, right?
Yeah, it's like... It's rammed into your car.
Yeah.
And
it bounced back a little.
it,
Right?
it bounced back a little. You're, like, a little uncontrolled.
It's me.
So your
Okay,
car
you're
is, like,
close enough.
about to go uncontrolled.
Can I swerve the car around and try and run it over?
So that's a stunt.
I'm
It's
really
done?
glad I'm not
That's
the
a
car.
stunt.
Everyone hold on.
That pops up on the screen on a little like
Jesus says, "Hold on."
GPS. Hold on.
Actually, as a technomancer, I think you can do that.
Oh, I can. That's what I'm saying. I have full
Fucking
control
A.
over those pixels.
Roll skill plus reaction.
Okay.
Yeah.
Reaction is 4. Skill and what?
Driving.
You know,
Plus your 2 hot stuff.
I'm gonna be so
Wait.
worthless in this fight. I have no ranged weapons. Like, I have a stick that I can poke through the window.
So wait.
Are any of us strong enough to throw you?
So
No.
8.
No.
Spoilers.
Wait, is it 8 plus 2?
I'm a
for driving?
7'8" centaur.
Well, plus 2 overall because
That's
you're hot
mostly
stick.
muscle.
Okay. So 4, 8. Okay. Luckily, my hands are big enough to play Shadowrun. You know what they say about people with big hands? They wear big gloves. 1.
I can't help that my so-cool was 22.
Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's controlled.
6.
You control the vehicle.
Yeah. And do I hit it?
Yeah. So on this
Jesus, take the wheel.
this pass,
I can't fit in the driver's seat.
you gain control of the vehicle, and you're getting ready to whip it around and ram the thing.
Okay.
Like back.
Do I have to roll next time for doing that? Or is that rolling for control?
You have to, yeah. You have to roll next time to do the ram.
Okay. But I'm like got controlled and swerving around, sort of.
Yes.
Cool.
Next.
Like a
Okay.
badass.
I currently have the guy on top of me.
Yes.
Okay, so he's
Like hanging onto your wing.
hanging on to my wing. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and nudge him off just by force.
Okay.
But in addition to that, I'm going to pull out my claws and scratch at him.
Okay. So he's hanging onto your right wing.
Okay.
So do you want to nudge and then left
Yes.
claw? Okay. So the nudge, I'm just gonna count as a free action.
Okay.
The claw is a complex.
Yep.
So I want you to roll the combat skill, the pool for your weapons. It should be listed.
Yep. I just need to, oh gosh, check on what my claws are. Because I don't think they're considered unarmed.
Oh, okay.
They're still the same. Little claws.
I'm pretty good with throwing weapons.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Why is my running skill so low?
That's like a sprint.
3 hits.
3 hits. Alright. You graze the person. So let's see.
You might want to turn the music down because the Eddie's definitely picking this
Oh,
up.
okay. Better?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So we're does not take damage.
Okay.
But they're in free fall now.
Okay.
And you know they have to resist that accordingly.
Have I regained control?
Not quite.
Okay.
Shaking them affected you like gaining control, but you can do it on your next pass.
Okay.
Next up would be chlorophyll.
Alright. So, in the Matrix. Hey, Captain, I see you're performing a difficult maneuver. Would you like assistance?
Oh no! Okay.
Is there any response?
Yeah. I'd love help.
Okay.
Okay.
So this is your action is sending the sprite to help.
Simple action. I'm gonna burn a task off the sprite to have it perform diagnostics.
Okay.
Instead of stability, which then is a hardware plus level check. It's hardware.
I love Captain Waste.
Is 4, so it's dice pool 8.
I can't wait to meet more sprites.
It got 4 hits. So you're gonna get +1 to your limit, and you can add 4 dice to your pool.
Shit.
Okay.
In addition, I'm going to shoot at the thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it? It's one. It's
Yeah.
1 is a simple action.
Yeah.
All right. So you pull out a pistol and take a shot.
Yeah.
He's
Kill
a
it.
bit far away, so I'm gonna give you
How far away?
like probably 10 feet, maybe 3 meters. So never mind.
Also spinning car.
Yeah, also spinning car. Wait, you gained control of it, so
Yeah, but
that's fine.
it's I gain control and then it's
Yeah, so there's control, so you don't suffer a negative
oh that's
consequence
true.
for that.
That's
Yeah.
true. That's true.
Uh,
I got you. I got your number.
So, yeah,
Wait, I get +1 to my limit, you said?
yeah, temporarily.
So that's already 3 hits, and 1 die is gone. It'll show up again.
Oh shit!
is
I've
it right
had
there?
+3 to my
Yes.
visual perception this entire time.
3.
Just the limit.
And audio perception.
Yeah, just the limit.
Oh wait, what's the limit?
It limits the amount of hits you can get because
Yeah.
as beings we are flawed.
Yeah. So 3 hits.
I also have enhanced
I
audio
need
and
to.
visual.
Same.
I forgot that. I remember that being a key card too.
It clicks him in the shoulder.
Just
It doesn't seem to affect it.
Did you see?
Yeah.
Next up would be Teaspoon. What you doing?
What's up, Teaspoon?
So, is there a way I can jump out of the car and then use my climbing claws to safely land?
There's no like tall buildings.
Well, just land on the highway or whatever we're on.
You're gonna scratch the shit out of your knuckles.
You wanna
Those are
you
more
wanna
for, like,
dive headfirst into
Or,
concrete?
no, can I get on the roof? Can I get on the roof of the car and then...
Oh, like hop out like NASCAR style, where like you pull yourself out of the
you climb
the
out,
window and then crawl
and then
on top.
slide down?
Yeah.
slide down. Yeah, you can try. Make a climbing test or
on this moving vehicle.
Yeah.
I only know that because of Talladega Nights.
Because you're a crazy motherfucker.
So stupid, and I love it.
What does the claws do?
It just says retractable climbing claws.
Limit plus to what?
+1.
To what? Like, so give me the specific
Only W4 climbing.
climbing.
So this has nothing to do with Shadowrun, but I still think it's relevant to our viewers.
Okay.
So my birthday is coming up, and when I hang out with my dad, if we get to hang out on my birthday, he's like, "What do you want to do?" I'm gonna make him sit down and watch a movie with me, and I'm gonna sit down and make him watch Hackers with me.
Do it!
That's so good.
Like,
Which reminds me, this character needs to make hacker references.
I guess.
Mess with
Right.
Roll
the
your gymnastics.
My gymnastics? Alright, where is that?
Physical active skills.
Yep.
Yep. Pool of 10.
Yeah. And then just tell me how many hits you get. And then tell me what your limit is with both claws?
They both have +1.
I still need to know what you're doing.
3 hits.
Okay.
Your limit's on the top of the second page.
Yeah.
Oh, limit.
Is it more than 3?
It's 7.
That's fine. So you're on the roof of the car and you start like sliding down. Your feet kind of dangle. You're not sure whether. Well, you don't complete the action. It's a 2-turn thing.
Oh,
Sorry.
fuck.
Next we have
Jesus.
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 Jesus?
What can I do? I can't really do
You
anything.
could break the door.
You can stop the car.
You could sing us a song.
A traditional carol.
Don't you have spells?
No.
Oh.
See, here's
What
the
do
thing.
you have?
Here's the thing. Like, I'm a healer, but I don't have healing spells. I have med kits, and I'm just really convincing, so I make people think I'm using healing magic.
That's like what we do at camp. We pull out like magic dust from our pocket and we're like, oh look! It's all better.
All of my possible attacks are melee.
Okay.
Get out of the
I mean,
car.
Do you have anything
What's
to throw?
what's the range on your attacks?
2 at the most. 2 is my stick.
The length of legs.
You could do it.
I can hit it with my stick?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay, I'll hit.
Wait,
You
is
know
your
what this
weapon
means?
is your weapon literally just stick?
Is it just a
It's not
stick?
actually called a stick.
It's called the shillelagh.
Does he actually have a
It's
shillelagh?
a telescoping staff.
Oh. It's
I was
a
like this.
shillelagh.
I was making this while I was, bored over the summer. I was like, shillelagh's pretty funny, and I gave you a telescoping staff. But you can
Shillelagh.
hit.
And no healing spells.
Yeah.
Well, I just have like 20 medkits.
All right. Roll to hit with the stick.
I'm gonna roll the hit with my stick. What's my pool?
2.
8.
Roll a charisma check. Am I right, friends?
No, that's not that kind of stick.
Slap him with your dick.
That is not.
I mean,
have
another
that
option
range.
is I could like stick my hind legs out the window and wait for you to ram it, and I could just kick like out of the window.
I just hang on and tail whips.
So basically, we've turned this thing into a car piloted by an unstable person with a centaur's tail out, with someone with claws hanging onto the tail. We've basically created a car with a flail going down a freeway.
I told you.
Shadowrun. Only in Shadowrun.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll with my stick. I'm gonna roll for my stick.
Okay.
I'll do the reliable thing to help us progress.
Thanks,
Okay.
Jesus. Jesus has my back.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Okay. Yep,
Jesus
that's my pool.
loves me, this I know.
Wait, this is for hit, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
How many hits?
1.
Does it have an armor piercing value?
No. Oh, and it also has the lowest accuracy out of anything I have.
Incredible.
So I just shove my staff out the window and just like wiggle it around a little bit, thinking I'm hitting something, but really I'm just being useless.
You're hitting me.
He didn't glitch, so no. Alright, next pass. Top of the order
Okay.
is the thing.
The thing.
The thing.
You keep pointing at me when you say that.
I don't mean to.
It's okay.
I don't think you're a thing. I think you're a wonderful human being.
Thanks.
It's going to figure out what I'm rolling for first.
That's the thing.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah. It's gonna try and take you out
The
of
stick?
the driver's seat, actually.
Oh.
That's a
Oh.
called shot, though. It doesn't. It just doesn't.
Can I come out of the Matrix just enough to flip off? No.
No.
Honk the horn.
So good. It just
Beep,
safe. Even further
Honk
up
some
next.
Morse code, fuck you.
Yeah. No, I literally would do that.
Is the falling person, and they need to make a free fall check. Oh wait, hold on. How far up are you? How high up?
I don't know. How high
Decide.
is high? Like 20 feet?
20 feet?
That's pretty high, yeah.
Yeah.
That's more than 3 of me.
Okay. They fall prone, but they don't take damage.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
20 feet isn't that
Yeah.
high
20
when
feet
you're
isn't that
falling. You wouldn't take like actual falling
I
damage.
felt
Nah.
that.
Your legs
In
would
a
hurt.
video, or in a game, in real life, that would probably kill you.
Yeah.
If you landed like flat on your
But everybody's got cyber gear.
Yeah.
That's true.
Y'all
I
don't
forgot.
feel pain.
You don't know real pain.
I'm still trying to run over the. Wait, the thing's not there anymore, so I'm trying to run it over.
Wait.
I was trying to run over the thing.
No, it like reached across the passenger seat to try
Oh.
and grab you. But it
Okay,
didn't.
well I'm spinning around to try and hit it now.
Yeah.
What
So-
do I roll?
Roll
Oh, God, so many things.
your reaction plus pilot groundcraft.
And remember, you get the +4.
Yup.
Oh, I get +2 then +4, so +6, right?
Yeah, because you're Hudson. Damn.
What's the +4 for?
It's from my sprite being able to hack into the car and help.
Oh, that's right.
That's why I asked, does anyone have any smart guns? Because then I could be helping someone shoot it.
Yeah.
Do I?
Jesus
Your gun
has a
smart gun system, bro.
Can you
Yeah, do you have
Can you use this
I forgot
stick
to
as
a
a
smart
smart
gun
gun?
kit or a
write down what?
I forgot to write, like, I have
enhancement.
little cheat sheets for myself. I forgot to write down the thing for stunts, so I had to look it up. I was like, no one's gonna use this. It's Shadowrun, everyone's gonna use this.
I know he's gonna stunt.
Yeah.
I tried to parkour while
I
drunk.
know. So yeah, you're rolling RAM right now.
Yeah, from what I can tell. Oh wait, maybe you
Come on, Captain Waves, let's get sickening!
Yeah, you have a smart gun, but currently it can't actually do anything because you don't have something to hook it up to.
Oh.
Perfect.
So you
I
know,
have a smart gun, but
How
no Wi-Fi.
many
Yeah.
hits?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That hits him. Let's see.
What's that damage gonna be like? It's a fucking car.
Yeah, but this thing is massive, isn't it?
But so is car.
They have to. Let's say the body of the car is 12. Oh damn. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so they take. This does damage. It's a shitty van, kinda, but
It's also a metal death machine.
the weight of the horse in the back just like it demolishes this person. They're still standing, but they're
Ouch.
they're ouched.
This meat creature.
Yikes.
The horn was blaring the entire time for added. It's like,
was
wait,
the
do I get
Dukes of
psychological damage?
No.
Damn
It
it.
was the Dukes of Hazzard horn. So yeah. Next. Who's next?
It me.
Yes, it is you. What are you
Are
doing?
you gonna drive a car into
No,
it?
no. I realize I have guns, but I can't
Kamikaze.
use them. I forgot about that was one of my qualities. I actually just own guns, but they're not considered one of my weapons.
Okay.
Oh.
So can I use my bow after I've restabled myself?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot at the guy directly below me.
Okay. You take the shot.
Shot. Everybody.
How many hits?
Yes, 5.
Okay. So that hits.
He just now has an arrow in him. Fantastic.
What's the damage value of your bow?
7. P.
What's how many hits did you get? 5?
Yeah.
What's its limit? Or its accuracy?
6.
Okay, so 6 of those count.
What?
6 of those count.
Okay.
I think that's how you do it. It's on weapons. We're just gonna roll with it. So they take a little bit of damage. Hits him in the arm.
Alright. He also just has an arrow in his arm.
Yep.
That's enough for me.
That would be ouch.
That would be very...
That would be ouch.
That would be very ouch.
Next. Chlorophyll.
Where is the big thing in relation to where the car currently is?
Directly behind it.
Alright, so I'm gonna look out the window and
I
fire.
hit it. With car.
3, and my weapon skill
It is close to death, probably.
As a time check, it's 6:58.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a clock right there.
Yeah, and right there, and right there.
I didn't know that one was
shit.
there. I knew that one was there. I didn't know that one was there.
I'm gonna lay down some suppressive fire.
Okay.
This camera
Suppressing fire!
only picked up my arm flailing and not pointing out where the clocks were.
Ooh boy. That's 4 hits. I believe my accuracy is high enough for like all of those
4
hits.
I'm not
hits.
gonna do that right now.
So what it now
That's too
needs to
loud.
do is give me a reaction
take the
plus
mic, Pete.
edge check.
Oh, damn. Alright. Reaction plus edge.
Yes.
This game's all about that edge.
Edge.
Oh.
Yeah. I'll forward it.
Oh, wait a minute.
What
Yikes.
time did you need those?
Like 7:20-ish.
Okay.
I just have to get to
you
Wonderland
got
by 7.
how many hits?
Okay.
I'm gonna finish these crackers.
Go ahead. They're really good.
You need to get a
They
total
really are.
of
There isn't a lot left,
4
but I'm gonna
hits.
eat them.
Go
or
ahead.
you'll take damage.
He's taking damage.
I don't
Alright.
know what
So
she makes them with. but
damage
They're just oyster crackers
is
and
base
something.
damage of the weapon, which is 7p. Likewise, anything that enters that area is then gonna also have to make a reaction edge check.
The thing, like after being hit by the car and after being hit by this hail of bullets, just what happens is it kind of reaches out towards the car, but falls limp, and
Killed it.
the threat is neutralized from it.
Good, because I'm out of ammo.
Also, the big
I've
thing's
still got
dead.
a car.
The big thing is dead. You're still. I want you all to roll perception, actually. Not you, because you would notice this.
Wait, I can't.
Yeah, you can't. So you 3 roll perception.
I'm like, I can see. I have eyes.
I have
One.
car.
4,
Okay.
6.
So you notice there's something on the ground.
Is it a flash drive?
No.
Nothing.
Okay.
I got a 1.
5.
You notice that not only is there something on the ground, but it's something that Aviana shot and pinned with an arrow.
Kind of makes sense. I'm hanging off a bag.
Yep. React accordingly. Next up, teaspoon.
Yeah. I notice it dies, and then I ask if that's it.
Why would you ask that?
Yeah. Would you ask over Tom?
Yeah.
Okay. So you can do like another simple thing this turn. The response, anybody?
Car.
Fair? Very fair.
Fair.
Hold on.
Okay.
I can go stab it to make sure.
Is it dead?
From.
I trust Captain on this. I don't see anything.
Should we find out what it is, considering it's literally pinned to the ground?
Well, the thing on the ground that Aviana pinned is not dead.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just
Okay, so I
pinned.
mixed up what was happening.
Yep.
Okay.
Sorry.
So should we risk it and check, or should we just keep going?
You should risk it and not keep going so I can get back in the car when all this is over.
Okay. So, what is your course of reaction?
Do we run it over again?
No, not the thing behind you, the thing on the pin.
Yeah, no. Do we run it over this one too?
Oh.
I'm on board.
How close is it to the car?
fuck
close
is he
enough.
doing?
Alternatively, we could investigate,
That too.
interrogate
I
all those gates.
Jesus could go and see what it is, and if it's anything hostile, Jesus can tell you to run it over and run away because he runs very fast, being the horse.
Being a horse.
Jesus is
Does the car
being
stop at this point?
Is the car stopped? I don't think we made an action to stop it, so no.
I can stop it if you'll let me.
You could do it on your next pass.
Okay.
I mean, how far are you gonna get in 3 seconds, really?
Actually, considerably. far.
Considering the speed we're
Oh, yeah.
going at, and
It hasn't quite been 3 seconds,
Okay.
mind you. It's like almost been 3 seconds.
There's studies about it. Like you blink and you're farther.
Shit.
Shit.
So,
Who'd have known going in a direction puts you further away from a point? Fuck.
so how would you proceed? Are you going to run it over? Are you going to do anything else?
I run over Jesus.
I'm in
Jesus
the car.
is in the car.
I'm dangling off the back of the car.
Wait, is it my turn?
No, it's my turn.
Yes. Oh wait, no, it's your turn.
It's still my
I
turn.
can't do shit.
I vote interrogation and torture.
We should interrogate
I mean,
it
I say yeah, we should
before
probably
we
at
kill
least
it.
interrogate it.
I've got high ass intimidation
Torture. I don't know if we have to torture it. We could just kill it.
or intimidate.
So
You should.
Do I
What do you
have
do?
intimidation? Do I even have intimidation?
I have intimidation, but it's not as high.
What?
I am a literal monster. I should have intimidation.
How high is your
he's a
intimidation?
gentle child.
How high is your intimidation?
1.
Yeah,
7.
I have every charisma
8.
skill but intimidation.
So we're both pretty high.
I mean, considering that bees come out of my body, that's pretty fucking scary.
I
Also,
kind of-
y'all don't know this, but I have a snake in my arm.
I mean, I know that.
Like meta, you know.
Yeah. I'm confusing this character with my one from the summer where I was like tiny and small, but
okay.
but horrifying when it came to torture. But we never had a torture scene.
Not yet.
Oh, rat.
So what
So
do
we-
you do? Well, it's your turn.
Yeah, I can't make
Are you?
any
Do you just spend your turn negotiating with your team?
Yes.
Okay,
As I dangle off the back of the car.
that's fine. What do you do this turn?
I pull over because I'm tired of driving and want to kick some butt with bees.
So you gotta jack out.
So,
Yeah. do you
can I
pull
do
over
that?
and jack
Can I
out?
do that in like one swift motion?
Yeah. You can pull over and jack out.
I want to go find a thing. Because I'm assuming.
You can pull
Captain-
over like near the thing.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm assuming.
So you do that.
I'm assuming the good old captain let me know about the thing pinned to the ground.
Yes. So,
So
as
I'm
you
all
all,
for it.
as the car approaches the thing near the ground, the thing takes a dagger out of its belt and like slashes at you guys, like, you know, the blade like extending from the bottom of its hand, and it sticks it in the dirt. You guys all back up. And yeah, let's just end combat there. So your threats have been neutralized.
I want to
And
intimidate the shit out of it to learn what it knows.
okay, upon coming near, after it does the stabby stab, you notice that it's a girl with short hair.
Okay.
She looks to be in her late 20s.
Okay. I walk up.
Human.
Human.
I walk up. My clothing is quickly. It's modified so I can take it off real quick for my torso. I flump off.
Okay.
I really extend my body and release all the things from it.
Oh my god. Okay. So they swarm. This girl.
And a snake just raises out of my
You're
arm.
snake charming with both your arms,
Oh, there's a snake in this arm. There's a different
like a duck.
Can it be a lizard?
Yes.
Because it's a ground vehicle.
Okay.
That one doesn't need to pop out, but the snake does.
Okay, so you
And
snake
then-
charm with your arm.
Well, and I'm just showing all of
Yes.
it. It's terrifying.
Yeah.
Should I?
There-
I'm gonna roll
Yeah, roll an intimidation +2.
+2. Oh, great.
Yeah.
Let's scare the
+2 for
shit
all
out of
your,
her.
you know.
Terrifyingness.
Yeah.
But that sexy body, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 hits.
You let the bees go.
She's a swarm.
Yeah. They say, whoa, fuck, man, please. Is that necessary?
Yup.
Answers exactly like that.
You answered. You tell me, does it need to be?
What do you
Tell
want?
me what you know. Why are you after us? What the fuck is going on?
What do you mean?
Why were you chasing us?
Have you not lived here for a while? Do you not know? Do you... Guardian? There's 3 of us.
What? I don't know this.
Actually, I want you to roll intuition plus intuition.
Okay. Intuition plus intuition?
Yes.
I have no meta knowledge of this.
I could give you that knowledge back.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. You recall Valkyrie saying that there are guardians of the city.
Oh.
And the 2 people that attacked you were guardians of the city.
Why were they after us? That's what. Why were you after us?
Because you were doing something shady.
We were driving a car.
Yeah, in the abandoned part of town.
People with cars.
Why are you heading towards the wall?
Cause we're going out of the city.
No, you're not.
What?
You don't go out of the city.
I'm pretty sure someone impaled into the ground isn't gonna tell me where I can or cannot go.
Yes, I can. And they break their arm out from the arrow. You hear a bone crack. And they stand up. It seems like they're a lot taller than they are.
Alright, well, I'm pissed off.
I want you to roll
According to my traits, I have poor self-control.
intimidation plus willpower. I want you to roll Leroy Jenkins.
Because I'm about ready to go all in on this bitch.
3. I was just gonna ask, can I roll it?
Yep.
6, 7.
Intimidation plus... What was it?
Willpower.
Must get 3 hits to not. I rolled 2 hits.
Alright, so you start taking out a knife. You're like, you're hyperventilating. You're taking out a knife.
Wait, do I
I don't
add
wanna
anything
react.
to
I'm
my
landing
intimidation?
directly in front of this person and holding onto his wrist, preventing the knife from doing any
Do I
damage.
still have +2 to my intimidation or no?
Huh?
Do I still have +2? Intimidation?
Let's
or
say
what?
no because
Okay.
they're not intimidated of the beast.
They should be.
But they're not. Whoa,
Wait,
whoa,
it says
whoa.
in my thing that the bees can shoot bullets.
Yeah, the bees can shoot bullets.
Fucking awesome. It's like
Only one because it's a stinger bullet.
I literally can.
And does it fall out of the sky?
No, they're
That'd
actually
be great.
more
No, it
wasps.
doesn't. They're reusable?
I basically have 50 guns.
I'll shoot one
That all
bullet.
have one piece of ammo until you reload them.
Oh shit.
Or
okay.
short rest, I guess.
But yeah, short rest to reload. Yes.
It would make sense.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 hits.
6 hits. Even though you have a lot of willpower and you have a lot of intimidation on your side, you can't help but feel like this woman's or this girl's power is greater than yours, and she has a lot of influence and could probably kill you. You're not leaving because no one leaves the city. You are still like charging with a knife. You were a little behind Hivemind, so it takes you a minute to get there. You swoop down to stop
In between them.
in between
the girl and Teaspoon.
Okay.
I'm about to arrive.
Roll
probably.
strength reaction.
Roll strength and reaction.
Body reaction, yeah.
Alright.
I guess. Agility reaction would make more sense.
But who just attacks a car?
Okay.
I still attack. Wait, can I still attack? Because I have poor self-control when I'm angry.
That's what Leroy's for.
I mean, you can attack if you'd like.
But was it? You said it was enough to get through, kind of.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm really fucking pissed.
Okay.
Yeah.
No one tells me what I can and can't do.
You're intimidated.
Oh, I'm intimidated.
I had a pool of 10. I rolled 3 hits, but I got 5 ones.
Okay.
Is that a glitch or not? Because it's directly half.
I mean, it's a glitch.
Okay.
It's half or less.
Okay. I thought it was more than half. That's
half or more.
fine.
Try as you might to restrain Teaspoon. He pushes past you, and roll your weapons thing.
My what?
Your weapons damage.
Which weapon?
A combat knife.
Okay.
Roll
So
your pool for it.
that's 12. Four.
It hits. Roll its add 2 to its damage value.
Add 2 to the damage value.
Yep, and just tell me what it is.
10
Does it have armor piercing?
minus 3. Is that the AP, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so minus 3.
Okay. So they take quite a bit of damage, and they are significantly more pissed off now.
Alright, what the fuck?
Let's see. How do I put this lightly? If you want to make it back to the city alive, you're going to turn around. Now.
Look, we're just here on a mission. We don't want to be here. We are being forced to go here.
Oh, you're runners, are you?
We're on a job, yes.
No shit, Sherlock.
Fucking.
I'll push you as far as I want.
We felt threatened, we attacked. That's what we did.
I want you to roll intimidation.
I'll fuck you up.
1 hit.
Okay. Your intimidation doesn't work.
I figured. It's only 3.
Yeah. She just kind of looks at you, looks at the figure on the pavement, says, "You know what? Fine. Go. But you do not come back.
I'll come back if I want.
You do not come back.
To the city?
Do not.
I'll come back if I want to come back.
You already had Leroy.
Uh-huh.
What the fuck,
I don't
guys?
fucking own this city.
Yes, I fucking
Prove it!
Where's your fucking deed to the city?
She pulls out
I
her
live here!
Yeah, so do I. And I have more authority than you.
You don't have shit.
She pulls out her wallet, and a badge folds out.
What type of badge?
It says Guardian of the City.
Is that
of
a real
Zephyr.
thing?
Yes.
How do I not know?
Listen, okay. I'm not going to defend these 4 hooligans. But come on!
What did
Not a
Jesus do?
hooligan.
You're right. Jesus is too pure for this.
I didn't-
These 3 hooligans.
I didn't do anything. I'm trying to defend.
I told you once. Go, and don't come back.
I'm coming back. We can deal with this later.
Oh, I will heal with you.
Okay.
And
Maybe just talk nice to someone next time instead of attacking their car, and this wouldn't have happened.
Shit.
maybe.
Okay, you know what? Stop talking to her.
But she's so mean.
Stop.
She's so mean and rude.
I have already paid for 3 months' rent on my apartment, and I'm not getting that back.
You live under a bridge.
I know. And I'm never seeing that PC again. I'm never seeing those plants again. I'm never seeing that bed again.
I'm coming back here. It's her fault. If you'd be less rude, none of this would happen and you wouldn't be
I
stabbed.
don't need to do shit.
Well,
Okay.
you do. If you have a badge, you obviously have some sort of responsibility and you need to step it up and better do your role. If you go around attacking everyone and then you get mad about it, when
What would
people
I need to do to
retaliate,
have to at least get access back to my house?
this is some bullshit. Who do I call? Who is your supervisor? Who is your supervisor? Who is your supervisor? Who is your supervisor?
As soon as I figure out
Where
how
does
to
your-
I'm my own supervisor.
That's a
I
corrupt
call
system.
bull.
That is a corrupt system. If you're your own supervisor and you just bestowed this power upon yourself, I think not.
You know
I
what?
think not.
Next time you want to bring your concerns up with Ares macro technology about how I am doing my
I will take
job
down Ares.
in protecting this
I don't
city's
give-
rooftops.
Stop.
You can come back into the city. But until then, you will not set foot inside these walls.
I'll do what I want.
Now go.
I'll do what I want.
She
Thank
takes
you.
out a knife and
I
stabs
death drop. I death drop.
Alright, she takes out a knife. You are...
Wait, do I have to roll for death drop?
yes, you have a -4 penalty. Because
Why?
you don't see this coming.
Death drop?
Can I see this coming?
You're too busy
Wait, did
death
she go to
dropping.
stab me?
Yes, she's gonna
But
stab you.
wait, do I miss? Did you miss because I death dropped?
No.
Just in time.
Can I try and yank him out of the way?
Yes, you can try.
I'm death dropping.
With
How does
what?
she?
Acrobatics.
Wait, I acrobatics?
No.
Wait, what's? What is death dropping?
Just roll a defense.
Wait, like the dance move?
Yeah, where you go, whoop, boom.
Yeah.
I have been in the gay club scene. I know how to do a death drop.
I wish I
got
knew
a
how to
frame
do a
again.
death drop. 4 hits.
4 hits.
Yes.
Wait, I roll a defense?
Yup.
Defense?
So we're gonna add your net hits to his defense. If he gets less than 4.
Okay.
8. I think I should have dodged it as I death drop, but okay.
Uh-huh.
I think that's the classiest way to dodge.
We're gonna hand to God this one. For your insolence!
I get 2 hits.
Oh,
Alright,
no.
so 6. I want you to roll some.
Hate whoever this human is. I will find them
720.
and murder
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
You gotta be back by
If you need to go,
7:40.
then go. We're gonna wrap up in like 2 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, my mom wants to pick my brother up at 8.
Okay.
So you're leaving now too?
Wait, minus what?
Minus 4.
4?
It seems like we're wrapping
Actually,
up
minus
anyways.
5.
Yeah.
What time is the bus?
7:40.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Yeah. It takes like 10-15 minutes.
1, 2, 3.
Take 5 stun.
I'm so mad. Wait, so I fill in 5 boxes?
Uh-huh.
Wait, including these? The one that has the little thing?
Yeah.
Okay, 3.
So that's half, right? Okay. Wanna try me again? Or did I make myself?
No, he doesn't. He
I
doesn't.
attack with all my bees.
Okay.
No, you don't.
Can I stop him?
Yes.
Please.
What do I roll?
Are you rolling? Roll unarmed combat.
Roll.
Just roll for kick.
Nope, you're rolling for a
I
punch.
have essentially 50 pistols pointed at you.
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 8.
I'm aware.
I'm mad.
Can I roll for unarmed combat?
1, 2, 3,
Yes.
4 hits.
4 hits.
What do I roll?
Out of 8.
Hold up.
Roll resist. Roll your dodge.
Me?
Yeah, roll your dodge.
But I'm attacking. Okay.
No,
You have to dodge me.
Oh.
Actually, -1 because of your stun thing.
3 hits.
Okay.
3 hits. Are you punching him too?
Yes. Roll your hits twice. Roll my hits twice?
No. How many hits, Ben?
2.
Okay, so you take another. What's your unarmed combat's damage value, Dan? Or
Fuck, I think it was 5.
5?
I think.
Oh my god.
-6.
Okay, roll your soak twice.
That's so many die.
So, what
Just
is it?
roll it on 2 separate occasions.
His unarmed
Minus what?
attack is 4.
Huh?
His is 4.
Why
Is
are
there
my
an armor
fists
piercing?
stronger than your fists?
No.
Because
That's
they're
14.
metal. Just 14?
Yeah.
Okay. 14 twice.
Yep.
Here we go.
If I had to roll
1,
so
2,
twice.
3,
That would
4,
be hell.
It'd be
5.
44.
Okay, you take another box, and then
And then I do it again.
Yeah.
So now
Mine was
it's
six.
-2.
-2.
Alright.
It's 6 hits.
No.
Or, no. Oh yeah.
I got.
Did you have any net hits over 2?
What do you mean?
Did you roll a hit?
Yeah,
How many hits did you get?
3.
Okay. So you're resisting 7.
1, 2,
That's a
3,
lot
4,
more.
5.
Take 2 more boxes. Of stun, yeah.
How's she looking? She's looking stunned.
I mean, you wanted to death drop.
That didn't hurt me though.
Is he still
I'm
up?
sorry? Huh?
Is he
Jesus,
still up?
can you take him back to
I'm
the
gonna
car?
jab him with my stun gun.
Jesus
too.
will take him back to the car.
Okay, roll for attack your stun gun.
This isn't gonna hit, but I want it to be dramatic. What's 1 hit?
1 hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Taking a hit of sun.
Roll to defend the stun gun. If you get more than 1 hit, it doesn't.
Yeah.
This is great.
It's a pool of 2 it's not gonna hit, but you know, just in case. Yeah, you good?
Yeah, I'm really.
I see 2 in my
Alright,
field of vision.
so you don't take any more damage, but the guardian looks at you and says, "Have I and your friends made ourselves crystal fucking clear?"
I attack with my beast.
Okay, like I give him a bear hug and just drag him over to the car.
Okay.
I defend.
Okay. About the bees.
Yeah.
You sensed that they were at least adept. Both things.
What?
She waves her hand, and the bees drop.
All of them?
All of them.
Are they broken?
They're not broken, they're just disabled.
And if you try that again, they will be broken.
My bees.
Now tell me one more time what you're going to do.
I look at my arm. Fine.
I'm covering it.
Thank you.
I'm so tempted
I
to
still
just
have
break
my
that one
claws
too.
on, by the way.
And there aren't many buildings around, especially tall ones.
Yeah.
But in one leap, she clears a building and starts leaping towards the center of the
Oh, I was gonna give her a med kit.
Yeah, I wanted to apologize some more.
I don't have much. I have a crowbar.
Okay.
Here's a
You
crowbar.
look back to the van and the road, and the thing is not there. And that's where we're gonna end episode 2.
Yay!
Alright.
Congrats on meeting all 3 guardians. By the way,
Woo!
there aren't any more.
You
20
did.
more?
There aren't any more.
Oh, cool.
But there are more things.
Alright.
So yeah, we'll be back in 2 weeks. Yeah, we're gonna publish
3.
this in 2 weeks. Well, we'll be back in 3 weeks, but we'll be back on the
Oh,
line.
okay.
On the line. in 2
Okay.
weeks. If you want a Centaur Jesus shirt, please let me know.
I might get one for myself, honestly.
I
Honestly,
want
me
it
too.
for myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would
You know
also.
what? I'm just gonna have Kennedy design it for us. because I think that's really, really great. And
We could put it on Redbubble or something.
yeah, we'll put it on Redbubble or something.
Make it a
for you
fucking
guys.
mug.
I'd buy a mug.
I
Honestly,
like
yes.
there was this mug I wanted to buy that I missed the chance for, and I'm so sad.
But yeah.
So a
Follow
new
us,
mug would really make me happy.
follow us at the Lifecast, _Lifecast on Twitter. I'll put everything in the YouTube description. We have a website, we got Twitter, we got Facebook. Yeah. So, and we have YouTube, obviously, because that's where you're watching this. So,
Party.
we will be back in 2 weeks, and we will put these guys through more peril.
I'm still mad.
Fuck you.
You're also stunned.
And maimed.
I'm like
This is
almost
so good.
downed.
Yeah.
Remember when we tried to install MAME on the computer?
I didn't get to finish that.
All right.
I'll
Bye,
finish
guys.
it on
We'll
Monday.
see you in 2 weeks.
Bye.
Bye!
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.